This is a single dumbbell home workout. We're going to be working through 60 seconds on the timer, 15 seconds in between each minute. We're going to work through 4 different exercises. We're going to work through 2 rounds, take a wee break, then work through a different 4 exercises, again through 2 rounds. I'm going to be working through it with you. We're going to start the timer. I'm going to use this wee dumbbell here. Okay, let's get going. So our first exercise is a goblet curtsy lunge, which means we're going to work right back across the midline of our body. So I'm going to step back across that midline, like so. I could do this body weight. I don't necessarily need to take a weight. I'm going to alternate them the whole way through the minute. Keep a nice tight squeeze through my tummy, so my abs are engaged. Just working side to side. Just a wee bit of balance required. Take your time. Full 60 seconds we're working. One last 13, 12 seconds. It's a good idea. Put that music on. Mute me. Okay. Second exercise is a bicep curl. So I'm going to take both ends of the dumbbell. I'm going to curl it up, control it down, keep my elbows in, nice and tight through my sides. Nice, good, big, deep breaths. So try not to swing it. Try and keep the movement nice and controlled. So nice and steady. You should feel your forearms working, feel your biceps working. We're halfway. Try and pick a weight that suits you. So you might not have a great selection. This might be a bottle of water, might be a couple of cans of Coke, Coke Zero, a couple of bottles of water in it. Well, that's 3, 2, 1. Okay, the next move is a leg raise over the dumbbell. So I'm going to set that dumbbell up, like that, and center myself. I'm going to lift my legs up over the dumbbell. And my options, could take that 1 foot at a time, up over. So I'm making a very gentle movement up towards my knee, so I lift my foot up over. So you gauge the option that suits you best, depending on how it feels through your abs, how it feels through your back. Just a wee swivel every so often. You probably want to give your body a wee stretch. Up over. I can feel my back working. My abs are working hard, as should yours be. 2 core exercises together here to finish this first set. In my last move, I'll set that dumbbell out. And we're here, feet reasonably wide apart, touch. I'm going to alternate those touches from that point position. I might be on my knees to do this. If I found that was too hard on my wrists, be on my elbows, but I'm keeping that nice neutral spine. Touch, touch, and trying to not let myself get too twisted. If there was a glass of water on my back, trying to not spill that glass of water. Just working through the various options. Just feeling the tension through your tummy, shoulders working hard. gauge the option you find suits you best. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're back to start. So we're working through that curtsy lunge and nice and tight to your chest. Okay, ready to go. Keep it going in the last 18, 17 seconds. Feel your glutes working, your hamstrings, quads, all working hard. Last few reps. Okay, then we're into our bicep curls again. So take either side of that dumbbell and curl. So enjoy your break. Go on in 2 and 1. Okay. Nice, good, big, full range. So we're not working half reps. We're not just working the top. We're working a nice top to bottom, good, full range of movement. If you press, put a wee bit of pressure in from the 2 outsides of your dumbbell, all of a sudden you'll feel that get a little bit more difficult. Over halfway. Doing really well. Keep going. That's 15, 14 seconds. Should be getting tight through your arms. The last few reps, just before you hear that beat. 2 and 1. Okay, from there, down into our leg raises. So we're setting that dumbbell down. Ready to go. First option, 2 feet together, or keep that bit of contact with the floor with one heel. Takes a bit of pressure off through your back, a wee bit less pressure through your abs. Just gently, every time the 1 foot or 2 feet come up, making that wee movement up with my chest and my shoulders towards my thighs. So coming up and back and up and back. 19, 18 seconds. Should feel a hurry up as well. A bit warmer than we were. The last 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good. Last one. This first set. Set your dumbbell up, and whatever you've got. Set yourself either down on your elbows or straight arms. Put your tummy in. And touch. So just out in front of us. So aim being keep steady as you can. If you find too much pressure on your wrists, you're down in that position. Makes very little difference, which we do. So same if we've got the knees down, touch. If you've got your knees down, you still need to pull your abs in tight. Stay engaged. On our last 24, 23. Once we hear this next beat, we'll take a breather, and we'll work into our second set. Last few reps, keep working. Okay, good stuff. Now's the time, get a wee drink of water, whatever you need. So we're gonna get our timer reset. And we're gonna work through our next 4 exercises. First of them requires a wee bit of balance. It's a single leg Romanian deadlift. From that, we'll work into a tricep extension, work your biceps, work your triceps, then a cardio exercise, and then finish with another core exercise. Okay, our single leg Romanian deadlift. I want to take my weight in my right hand. I'm going to be on my left leg. I'm going to bend my knee slightly. I'm going to control over, straighten up. See, I might not use the weight. I might use something to steady myself. Okay, we're going to work 30 seconds and then we're going to change at halfway. Okay, so I'm going to start with my right hand. I'm going to start on my left leg. Okay, control, control. This is where I'm now going to feel it through the standing hamstring, the glute, the foot is on the floor. So coming over nice and gently, and we squeeze it tight, chest tight. As timer hits 30 seconds, we're going to change the foot. Okay, let's change that leg over. So if you do need to steady yourself, just position yourself beside a worktop or a pole. So control, control, control. Work up. Control, control. Work up. Keep it going in 10 seconds. From here, our next move is a tricep extension. It's 2 and 1. Okay, I'm going to take the dumbbell. I'm going to hold it between my 2 thumbs and first 2 fingers. And draw it in behind my head as far as I can, and then back up. So from there, straighten up. I'll just turn gently so you can see exactly where it's going. I want to keep my elbows in reasonably close to the sides of my head, in and up. So we hit the biceps in the first set, so we're hitting the triceps in this second set. So if you need to bring that dumbbell around and you point at yourself and you break. And our last 22, 21. So really feel that working up the backs of your arms. Control in, drive up. Control in, drive up. Last 10 seconds. The next exercise, I'm going to set that dumbbell down. That's what I'm going to do. Touch it with one foot, touch it with the other. Whenever this beats, we're going to try and speed that up. Okay. So these are our toe touches. So nice and light on our toes. You can step these. You just work at the speed that suits you. So just be very careful. Aim, let the heart rate up. This is 3/4 in this second set. Nice, good big deep breaths. We're going to know that's 7 seconds. Okay, last exercise. We're working through a seated twist. So you might take the weight, you might not take the weight. You might just bring your palms together. Okay. So I'm going to twist. side to side. Keeping that really good tight squeeze through my abs. I might lift my feet gently, depending how it felt, difficulty wise, balance wise. Keep the movement slow and controlled. Again, every so often, might want to stop, stretch your back out. Good, big, deep breaths. Going really well. 25 seconds. We're going right down into our obliques, working our back, working our abs, our shoulders, our arms, our biceps, our forearms. Last 13, 12 seconds. If you can, keep those feet up, keep them up. Last 6 seconds. Okay, takes us back to our single leg Romanian deadlifts. So on our feet, set yourself 30 seconds each leg. You might find your balance better on one side than the other. That's okay, that's pretty normal. Some people are just used to being on one side more than the other. Everybody's not perfectly symmetrical. Keeping that wee squeeze and nice neutral spine throughout the movement. So I'm not rounding my back over as I'm going. Okay, halfway. Change that side over. Again, work a few different angles here so you can see exactly how I'm coming. And it doesn't make a massive difference. Could do this with 2 weights. If I had the weight in the other hand, it wouldn't be majorly different. It would just change slightly how I'm loading the movement. I'm nearly there. Okay. So from there, back to the triceps. I'm coming up, in behind my head, right down, right up. Okay, ready to go 2 and 1. Again, good full range of movement. We want as much bend through our elbows as we can. Straight at the top. Control. And give your triceps a wee squeeze up the top. When you're halfway. Get through this with only 2 more minutes of work. 17, 16 seconds. Well, that should be getting tight. Last 10 seconds. Try and keep working through it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh dear. Right. Step. Say your dumbbell down. Be careful. Don't worry if it gets away on you. These Hex dumbbells are good. Keeps it reasonably stable. Nice and light on our toes when we're. You can just step it. If you find that with the level you're at, it's perfect. Just keep it coming like that. Or you can speed it up. That'd be better. And just build it up. Once you find your rhythm, try and maintain that speed. So if it doesn't suit, so if you're touching that, just step it. Again, just be stepping it. Somewhere to high knee. Just try and get your heart rate up. On the last 15, 14 seconds. Try and challenge yourself with it. Push it now a wee bit more, coming up to the end of your minute. We're nearly there. Okay, last one. So work it down into your twist. The other way this time. We don't have to take the dumbbell. You might just work with your hands together, side to side. If that felt intense enough, you might do that with your feet up, again if you can balance it, which is rather challenging, or take your weight. You're right across. Next people here will be finished. Well, 37, 36. Feel your abs working, feel your back working, feel your sides working. That's 22, 21, that's 20 seconds. Let's keep it going and keep working to hear that beat. That's the 8 seconds. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, brilliant job. That's our session finished. Relax yourself, get a wee bit of water on board, and congratulate yourself. Job's done.